everyone, and welcome back to Highworlds Season 3! Woohoo! Yep, I'm standing on top of my bridge. I don't know why. And yeah, welcome back to Highworlds in what is a very crazy week for me of me recording like pretty much non-stop. And well, okay. Last episode, we worked on our minigame. We started it. We built the entrance to it, and the episode before that took weeks upon weeks to do, and we built the giant platform of wood for the upgraded version of our shop. So that took a while, obviously. Those were two projects that weren't here at our base. And I said it at the end of the last episode that I am dying to get back to work here and make progress and get more parts of the base built up. And today, that is the plan. We will continue working on this base that I have been calling home for pretty much the entirety of the season, even though this is technically just my starter base. It's kind of becoming like last season where this is just, well, a base. But today, what's the plan? Because I feel like you guys are all probably wondering that, and I probably owe you all telling you what I want to do today. And honestly, we're doing that again. Yep. Is it working? Oh yeah, it's working. Yeah, so we're doing that again today. It's essentially going to be an exact copy of this, except for on this side of it. Like, pretty much everything on this side is staying the same, including that. But then when we get to this side is where things are going to get different. As well, there's going to be a couple jut outs along the side of it that will house farms. One of which I had to make a temporary one for a project that is actually rapidly approaching, which admittedly probably isn't even enough for said project, and no, that's that. So by the end of today, this temporary cactus farm will no longer be here. I'm okay with that. It's kind of an eyesore. Essentially, right now, the plan is to take the farm stuff and move it all up here. Yeah. Like, this is moving into this line, along with, let me just get it on over here, along with all of these guys. They will all have their proper homes, and I can add another animal to my mix of hordes of animals this season. So essentially what this will do is get it to the point that I can move that plane. Which is probably going to happen very, very soon. Because honestly, as much as I love having it on that hill, I want to move it. The plan of the plane was that I move it. And, well, it's like permanent spot is not ready yet. And that will be, I think, like right smack dab in the middle of the entire entirety of this hole. So obviously that's not ready yet. I don't know how soon that will be ready. But, yeah, so I want to move it for the first time. And I'm still floating as to where. It will be around here. I just don't know entirely as to where yet. And honestly, with what I have planned for the next episode, it might be a good idea to move it so that no one knows where I'm living. Maybe, just maybe. I'm thinking of moving it over to this end of the base that I have pretty much underutilized. As to where? Not sure. Maybe here. You guys will find out probably next episode. I'll probably move it at the beginning of the episode. But before I, even start the episode. But of course, moving the plane, that's going to take a decent amount of work. That's not a small task. Then that would essentially mean I'm gonna move all of my stuff over here over to, well, there also. Yeah, that's not gonna be fun. So I'm not doing that today. Today we continue the tunnel, and to do that, I actually need to gather some resources to do that. Because when we built that tunnel, that floating one that I by accident called a bridge, I think it was. I don't think it was in the last episode, but before that, I called it a bridge. Whoop. Yeah. Today I need to start by gathering the resources back up to essentially build another one of them. And this one requires a decent amount of stone and stuff, so it's gonna take a little bit to gather all the resources. So, that's the first course of action for today. And now, obviously, I'm not gonna keep bore you guys with doing that, but I pretty much need all that I had before, plus a lot more. And that, in amongst itself, is gonna be fun. Because this is all that remains. This is all that remains from that. No, if it's a good start, yes, this is a very good start. This is enough. Oh, I don't, not even remotely close. So, I need to do some number crunching, and I had a lot of torches in here. I need to do some number crunching and figure out all exactly as to what I need to do this. But I also am aware that I really suck at lighting up my base. So I'm going to do that quickly also. Because there's a couple chunks in here that are not lit up at all. And, well, I think it's time to light them up. So I'm going to go do that now, gather what I need to gather, and I will see you guys probably in a little bit. Hold it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is that a floating leaf? Yes. Okay. On that note, I will see you guys in a little bit. Checkers are fun. Okay, I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right. So, surprisingly, I didn't say this, but I already started gathering things, and surprisingly, the rest did not take that long to gather. So, this is pretty much full of wood. I'm just riding back from the wood farm that I don't tend to show anymore on camera. But yeah, I'm pretty certain I have everything that will be required. I did up to 3 shulker boxes for this one. Now, I have decided I'm probably not going to do all the redstone work and farm stuff during this episode, being that it is going to take a while to do. I'm going to try to do the cactus farm because that is needed pretty soon. But honestly, I'll just destroy that one. But yeah. So I think we got everything. So let us move all of this over to where we are going to be building today, which is not as far as the last two episodes. We're staying quite close to home, like quite close. Going to set everything up right here. And I am going to go across and grab that stuff. And now I'm going to place all this back in whilst paying attention to where I'm going, because when I was talking before doing that one, I fell in there. Yeah. I didn't actually like any of this stuff. I'm gonna bring up the map and see if it shows where things aren't lit up. That's how I can kind of tell that things are still dark at points. So yeah. My little setup for today. Even though there's that mega setup right there. This is the setup that we are using today. Seems pretty simple. Anywho, on that, I'm gonna light this up quickly, and then I'm just gonna get to building. See if I need to light it up. I think I do. I don't know. I'm seeing torches everywhere. But I remember seeing it on the map that there's a big chunk that is not lit up. So I want to try and see if I can spot that from the map before I start building. But you guys will not see me anymore until it is done. So, at the next time you see me, we will have another one of those tunnels floating. Yep. Okay, it's time. Let's get to it. Oh, I also have a bunch of sugarcane. You know, I should probably also empty my inventory. I'm going to do that too. I'm going to light up the hole a little bit more and empty my inventory. I'll see you guys in the time lapse. Another day and another really weird looking tunnel bridge thing. This one admittedly looks weirder than that one. Mostly with the fact of it having 4 stone cubes that stick out the side of it. Yeah. Fun times. Anywho, it's done. And it looks a little bit different to that one. Not a lot different, like, main structure-wise, but it is a little bit different. Just want to make sure that's still going, right? The answer would be no, I don't think. I don't think that's going at the moment. Now would beg the question, where'd the minecart go? There was a pillager in it for the longest time. Oh, there it is. It is still there. Weird. There we go. Okay. This one has the same system. I have obviously not put a minecart on it just yet. But yeah, there was a pillager that got caught in it. I haven't figured out how, but a pillager got caught in it whilst I was building this, and I'm recording this part of this episode the day after because I finished at like 4 in the morning. So I didn't really want to finish recording then. So I'm doing it now. So, on that wonderful note, let's walk you guys through this quickly. So, yet again, kind of like on that side, I did a temporary, like, bridge from that tunnel to the actual tunnel, because I didn't want to build the part that's going here yet. It's connected with that. It's pretty much the entirety of the terraforming encasing all this. Didn't want to do it yet. Now, then coming into here, it's pretty much the same as that side. It's just, well, a very thin corridor. Just the main difference is at certain points there are little jutouts for animal pens and farms. Now, I have not put the redstone in for any of them except for the cactus farm. That is the only one that is like fully operational. But this is gonna be the sheep farm. This one's like very much not operational. Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious. But then this one also. There's gonna be like minecarts then running underneath this one and the other one that's just like it. But this is the only one that's currently, well, complete. It's a cactus farm of something I probably actually don't need. Because I have this much cactus. Yep. And this much sand. Admittedly though, I do need a lot of hey! I do need a lot of cactus for a project coming up there very quickly. The Nether hub requires a lot of lime green dye. And so cactus. But this is the way down to the collection system. It's not pretty down here. I might fix this behind the scenes. But I'm not entirely certain. Then up over here is the other like farming part, and this is going to be the sugarcane farm. Now this one is pretty easy to pretty much do right away. I just didn't want to do it and possibly mess it up, being that there is also minecarts that have to run underneath it. I wasn't wanting to do that right now. So, yeah. I like how everything looks. Everything works, I think. Well, redstone-wise, I haven't done anything. Everything that's been done so far. This works. and that should work. We will get a minecart and do that pretty soon. But this tunnel does run slightly longer than that one. Like, this part pretty much ends at around the same mark. But this, on the other hand, extends it to pretty much the full end of where the terraforming is. So I think you get kind of an idea as to how much work I still have ahead of me for this starter base of mine this season, and it's kind of crazy. But the main idea for this this part, this side of tunnels, is to hide things. I want to try to keep farms out of view, and so I decided to build tunnels. That one, when I built it, I couldn't think of anything to stick in it, so I didn't. But this one has 4 in it, and this is now gonna essentially make it possible for me to do something that I said I was probably gonna do the entire season, but I haven't, and that is start moving the plane around. Because I'm going to move the animals from those pens that are just behind that are connected to that tree, into here. I'm not carrot. I'm gonna move those animals out of those pens into here, and here. And that will essentially free up that space and allow me to start moving the plane around as I finish off this base. So it can actually go to its proper spot, which is obviously not ready yet. But yeah. Let's go get a minecart. Let's go get a minecart, shall we? And get this fully functioning, and then we can essentially call it a day. but also because the cactus farm is now up and running, I tore down the temporary one that was here. It wasn't necessary anymore. I think my horses might have broken. Well, yeah, they did break free. I did come back here during the time lapse and noticed they had gone loose. I didn't really care to go searching for them then, but I put the leads in here, so I will grab them in just a just a little bit. I need my iron to make a minecart. Alrighty. Let's quickly sleep. Then I will go put the minecart on the rail and give it a push. Get the lights fully working. Then I'll go round up all my animals that broke free. I have no idea where the donkey went. Not a clue. I can see both horses. Just standing up on top of the hill. Donkey, though, not a clue. Don't have an idea as to where he is. But, yeah, let's, go stick the minecart on, and, be doing a lot with minecarts over the next, in the next episode. Next episode, I'm gonna be kind of annoying, so I'm gonna be doing things with minecarts. Okay. More this way. Okay. So minecart. Push. There we go. Job well done. Job well done. The minecart is running, gives it some motion, gives it some sound, and we are good to call it a day. But let's go round up our animals, and then I will fully call it a day. I don't know why, but ever since we updated for the first time, my horses just will not stay put on their fences when I'm over here building. Hey, buddy. How did you even do this? Like, how? Do I even want to know? Probably not. Okay, slow man. Get here. Okay, where's the other? That's a sheep. That's a bunch of cows. I know he's not dead. Did he go down the side of the hill? Where is this guy? Where did he go? I sure hope he did not go down there. That would suck. I don't think he would have. If I can't find him, I'll go search after I end the episode and... Oh! There he is! You made it the furthest out of everyone! Okay. Stay! Ay. Anywho, that'll do it for me today, everyone. That was a funny way to end it. That'll do it. If you have enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. And if this is the first time you found me, well, please consider subscribing, because that's also greatly appreciated. But that'll do it for me today from Highworlds for episode 17. Yes. That'll do it for me for episode 17, and I hope to see you all in the next one, which will come out in just, well, a day. Anyway, hope to see you all then. And that'll do it for me. Goodbye, everyone.